Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Somebody put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Hey Candy Crush, how you doing, boo? Hey boo, what's up, Raymere? Hey Bernard, is it Bernadette? Hey boo. Hey pretty little butterfly. Hi Miss Iona. Hey Joanisha. Okay, I put the ones. How are y'all doing today? I hope everybody is having a great Monday thus far. Hold on, I don't know what's going on. Okay, there we go. I don't like this. I don't know why they like going this way right here because I don't like this. Thank you, Raymond, for dropping the membership link. I have some good news. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I'm about to have me a drink on. Any drinks and tacos, tequilas and tacos. I don't want no tacos. I already ate. So I don't want any tacos. I've already indulged in the taco-ness today, so tacos is over with for me today. But I just wanted to come on here for a little while. I am yet to listen to Chrissy, but I said what I had to say to Chrissy. I did catch a little of Shonda and her let me lick up in Rita and Chrissy ass crack to come back and say something to Blossom. No, oh, I keep saying Blossom. What I call Blossom. I mean Blessing Blossom all the time. What's up, Peanuts Mimi? And the thing is, if it wasn't Brittany, if it wasn't my panel that lady was on, y'all wouldn't have a problem. Y'all wouldn't have a damn thing to say about her. I think y'all are very childish. I'm fixing myself as a mother. Oh, that's so sweet. That's sweet, Miss Iona. I don't know what my children gonna do for me for Mother's Day, but I'm excited to see, honey. I sure am. And Mama, I don't know what the lady want for Mother's Day. I tell you all the time, she got every doggone thing. What's up, baby T? How you doing, boo? But if it wasn't for her being on my panel, it wouldn't have been a problem. My thing is, I support Blessing. Blessing support me. I support Mark. Mark support me. The ones in between who I don't support and vice versa, y'all just need to calm down, chill, relax. What's up, TRW? Like, I think it's real silly for them to come for Blessing the way that they did. And Shonda, you need to comb your damn hair. Like, girl, figure out how to do this thing right here, what I got up here. Comb your motherfucking hair before you come on here trying to address people sitting over there. Bitch, you look like you got a dirty, what is the ball? A dirty tennis ball on your damn head. You ought to be shaming yourself. Hey, Bridget Gilbo, you ought to be shaming yourself to even come on here looking the way that you be looking. Want to give your opinion on some shit. Nobody cares about your opinion at all. Hey, Christy. I held up. You had an awesome live twice yesterday. Thank you, Miss Iona. And that's why I then was mad. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Chrissy, I'm sure both of my lives numbered more than yours numbered. Y'all are so far up Sharita ass. Who gives a fuck about Sharita is what I need y'all to understand. Nobody gives a fuck about her. I don't give a fuck about her or her children. Now, like I said, if her son doing good, kudos to him, but bitch, mines are too. When I say it's up and stuck with that bitch forever, that's exactly what I mean. Like, ho, your mouth is filthy. You disgusting. Hey, Miss Faye, how you doing, boo? Is that Jakay? Is how you say your name? Jakayla? Girl, hold on. Let me look at the computer. Is it Jakaya? Is that how you say your name, baby? She called me her buddy. However you say it. Hey, Jay. I'm just say Jay. The live was everything. Eh, baby T, they know it. And this is the thing that get me. What's up, Capricorn 75? The thing that get with me with Chrissy. Chrissy swears she don't listen to me. Okay, well, Chrissy, if you don't listen to me, how did you know that Blessing was on my panel? Y'all just gotta stop lying and be real with y'allself. Y'all can't be real with y'allself, and that's the damn problem. Y'all too old for this shit. I'm sick of y'all. Cause see what had happened to me today, guys. Brittany had to go to court, and obviously, Judge Slow, a bitch is not in jail. Bitch don't have no fucking warrant. So I'm gonna need you to get out here and you supposed to been proving this and proving that and calling this and calling that. Bitch, I want you to get on your get on, ho. Get on your get on and let the peoples know what the fuck you think you know, honey. Mm-hmm. What's up, Special K? I hope you have a good day at work, boo. Thank you, baby T. Yeah, like, honey, like I told you, just wait for me to go to jail, and God knows I'm praying against that, honey. I am not claiming jail. But I don't know what Mama and Katie got going on, but they. I'm cracking up. You don't lie. Yeah, what is y'all laughing at? Girl, I'm in there listening to your old thing, and I'm cracking up laughing. Katie, now, what did she say? What did she say? Y'all, Mama go back and listen to my replays over and over and over. We was in the car earlier, and she was just laughing. I said, Mama, what is you laughing at? She was like, you. She would. That's my biggest supporter. She sure is. Leave Ford will listen to my lives over and over and over and over, y'all. Yes, my girl is free. Sure enough is. Thank you, Christy. Thank you so much. Hey, Miss Faye Faye, how you doing? Happy Monday. But I do want to go and listen to Chrissy replay just to see what she said. Thank you, Miss Faye. Just to see what she said and decide if I want to come back and rebuttal to her or not. But I really don't think I do. Because one thing about it, God is blessing me, and I'm going to keep talking my stuff. Y'all know that if somebody's talking stuff to me, I'm going to talk my stuff back. But people like Chrissy, like, bitch, you're an ass licker. You lick ass. You licks all up and okay to get out before she go live and say I'm cussing in front of you and all that, honey. You all up in Rita ass, and Rita don't give a damn about you, bitch, at all. Hey, Miss Diane. I'm having to look at my computer, y'all, because, honey, my phone is awful small. Then the stuff on the computer is kind of small, too. But I'm going to go and listen to her and see what she said. I basically just wanted to come on here and tell y'all that I'm free. No jail for me. Try again. Fat bitch Haley. But y'all know I got another court date this week. And I'm not worried about that either, honey. I'm taking the good Lord Jesus in that courtroom with me. Because I know I ain't did nothing. You know? I have not did nothing. Now today, I'm gonna go ahead and give you some tea, Judge Fifi. What I had to go today for, I had to talk to the prosecuting attorney last week and find out what was this whole warrant talk about. And y'all know me, I don't mind telling y'all I tell y'all some shit. There was a warrant issue for my arrest after I had already went and turned myself in. So I called Tim Blair. I said, hold on now. Well, what had happened was what's going on. And thank God he nice and they know I ain't been in no trouble. And he told me, he said, I'm going to tell you what. He said, you come to court Monday. He said, be at court Monday at 1 o'clock. And what I'm going to do, I am going to pull the warrant. You will not have a warrant. You will not have no further charges. You will not be, what is it called? Revoked. My bond, my probation will not be revoked. Because I have not even been found guilty or nothing. And one thing about it, I'm not worried about being found guilty when it comes to this shit I got to go to court for Thursday. So I thank God that he was in Tim Blair head or in Tim Blair mind or whatever. Because he could have been like, yeah, you got a warrant, we're going to pick you up or you need to turn yourself in, woo, woo, woo. But it was nothing like that. That man told me to come down there today. I did that. And my home. And I don't have a warrant. So, Judge Fifi, a.k.a. Judge Slow. Check your documentations out today. Well, you might have to do it tomorrow, girl. They might not get it keyed in. But just check that shit out, bitch. But then again, I don't even know if you'll be able to find it because I wasn't on the docket, girl. But yeah, that's what had happened today. Thank you, Miss Davis, me. Right, let them laugh at that Candy Crush, what you said. God is forever in control, Brittany. I know he is, Faye Faye. And this situation right here, like, honestly, y'all, I'm not worried about it. Of course, nobody wants to go to court, but I'm not worried about it because I know I ain't did nothing to this lady. So whatever happened Thursday, I do believe it's going to work in my favor. Prayers answered. Yes, Miss Diane. And I need y'all, like, if y'all fool with me for real, love my tune, stuff like that. Just pray for Thursday. Cause one thing about me, I'm not with that old subpoenaing people to court and all of those stuff like that. Mama was fussing. Mama was like, you should have subpoenaed such and such and such and such. Y'all, when I know I'm right and I haven't did nothing, I didn't want to subpoena nobody. It was plenty of people I could have subpoenaed to court, but I got documentation just like she do. Everybody know, hey Nicole Dove, this all started in December. She went live on me first, talking about when she see me, she was gonna punch me in my nose, woo woo woo. So when I went live, I told her, well, bitch, wherever you see me and punch me at, just know that's where you're gonna lose your life at. Plain and simple as that. We were in a argument. And the same way I'm talking to y'all, I'm gonna tell the judge, like, no, it ain't no terroristic threatening. I'm not harassing her. I haven't seen her. I went to jail, got out of jail, changed my phone number. She don't know my number. I don't know her number. Ray Muir tell you, my mama will tell you, my kids will tell you, my boys anyways. I didn't know nobody number but my mama's. I had to talk to Ray Muir and talk to mama just to get like my kids' number, get yo number. I didn't know nobody's number. So I don't know why she thinks she's so important that I would have known her number. Cyberbullying. I told y'all my cousin has been working for the police department for over 30 years and she has never seen a cyberbullying charge. This bitch, I'm not the only person that she does this to, y'all. She got about 7 other people that she continually just go down there and fill out police reports on, trying to get these people locked up and stuff like that. So I'm really not worried about it. I'm gonna tell them she is the problem. She the one who need to be put in jail. Cause she's trying to ruin my life. She's trying to ruin my life, Miss Iota. She's trying to ruin my life. And I believe it. Thank you, Miss Diva, for claiming. I mean, Miss Diva is me for claiming it with me. Like I said, I don't want to go to court, but I know I got to, cause it ain't no good feeling going to court. I hate that shit, man. Hate it. Don't respond to her, so God will continue. And I'm not Miss Faye. Miss Faye, I promise. Like I don't have nothing to say to her for real. I got her YouTube. I got everything she was over here on YouTube doing. A little screen recordings of what she was saying and all of those type of stuff like that. So if anything, what y'all gonna do? Put a restraining order on us? Cause that's what need to be done. And another thing I'ma ask the judge, if I was doing so much to her, if I was threatening her and harassing her, wouldn't it make sense for her to put a restraining order on me? I wouldn't put no restraining order on her because the bitch wasn't bothering me. She wasn't bothering me at all. All she was doing was trying to go in my pockets, trying to get me locked up. The same thing I could have did to her. But one thing about it, I don't give a damn what I done said about that girl and what she got going on in her life. I'm not no police ass person. Regardless of whether she got her kids or not, I know when it's time for her to be able to see her kids do want to see her. She do want to see her kids. And my heart just don't work like that. And my mama been fussing at me, y'all, because mama said I should have did everything to her that she did to me, but I'm just not like that. What's up, Leo girl? How about my court date on? Yeah, like it's just nobody wants to be there. Hey, Nisha TT, nobody want to be in court. I don't even want to be, and that was another reason why I didn't subpoena like the friends and stuff. Don't nobody want to be sitting up in no court. Regardless of how mad you are at somebody or something, I don't even want nobody subpoenaing me to court. I don't want to be in that shit. No. Depending on your own self, of course, shit. It's really sad when a person is unhappy with themselves. And Miss Feifei, that's all it is. I have told y'all from the day I got out of jail, I told y'all the only thing I did to her was hurt her feelings with words. I have not touched her. First of all, y'all, I promise I ain't seen her to touch her. If I wanted to touch her, I can't because I haven't seen her. Called her phone, never. Terroristic threatening, I don't know. Like where you even come up with that at? Where have I terroristic threatened you at? It's just a bunch of stupid stuff. But Brittany good. And hopefully Thursday Brittany will be good. And if I don't, and I don't like to say if, you know what I'm saying, because that's like you doubting God. But when you go into court, you don't know what's going to go on because two of the charges that she pressed against me do carry jail time. And it used to be here in Arkansas County, when you went to misdemeanor court, if you were found guilty on something, you could appeal it and go to the big court. But that was years ago. I hadn't been in no misdemeanor trouble in years. But they don't do that no more. So it's two of my charges that do carry jail time. What two charges they are, I don't know. So we're just going to hope and pray that everything worked in my favor Thursday. And I'm going to put this out here before anybody else can. If it don't work in my favor, I just see y'all when I see y'all. I talk to y'all when I can talk to y'all. One thing about it, two things for sure. If I have to go lay down for however long, it ain't going to be for life, y'all. And that's not what I'm claiming, so don't nobody get to saying, Brittany, don't say that, don't claim that. I'm just being real about the stuff.
To go lay down for nothing because it's a bunch of bullshit. Stuff have to be proven. You hadn't been to her house, you hadn't been around her house, you hadn't been around her. Words.
Nothing but
her
words.
Facebook page, your Facebook page. Where is harassing coming in at? Okay, if it's harassing, then it's harassing by her coming by here taking pictures of our cars.
Yeah.
So don't even let the devil put that in your mind, honey. My God is going to fix this. Even though you do wrong, you didn't do wrong
in this situation. Right.
Even though you do wrong, I'm not upholding you in none of your wrong that you do.
Right.
I would never do that. But you wasn't wrong. It was work. Friend against friend, and she took it in her feelings.
See, Mom gonna make me cry, y'all.
That's the reason why
Mama's gonna make me cry.
Talk first. You ain't going nowhere. God is not going to.
Well, I just want to get ahead of it before everybody else get to talking about it. Just
I
in
told
case.
you, don't even say nothing. Don't even say nothing. You tell too much of your business.
If I go to jail, they gonna be on here talking about it anyways.
If they don't send you any money,
no,
they're not gonna send you nothing. I done told you all your life what people think.
Let them think it.
Let them think it. Because they don't feed you, they don't clothe you, they don't do none of that. Give you a place to stay. So what they can talk about me until my legs little than what they is. I don't give a darn, baby. Because they don't make or break me.
Right.
That makes them look ignorant.
Right.
So God got you on this situation. God got you.
And I'm going to leave it alone because my mama said God got me.
Baby, we got prayer warriors.
And
God got you. If you had, even when you went to jail, okay, you knew you was behind on all your stuff. I still pray God fix it.
And he fixed it, yeah.
For your baby. Not so for me.
And y'all, that's one thing for Mama would say all the time. Mama would tell me in a minute, I'm praying on this. Since this been going on, she said she praying on this for my baby.
For your baby.
She know I ain't did nothing wrong, and she's praying on this. Because my baby need me, and that's the thing.
You do wrong, you got to pay for it. But you didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing in this situation.
This is what's going to stop her from going pressing charges on people.
On everybody.
See, if they put that $75 back on the affidavit,
well, you got to
you can't go, ain't nobody, because money is hard to come by.
Yep.
Ain't nobody just going to keep going in there filing affidavit at $75.
Right.
But you can go in there and do it free. You know I've been in this situation before at work with this woman Time I was at her house at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
And I gotta be at work at 5:30. Woman, please. You see what they did?
Threw it
Told
out.
her they could tell she was lying.
Mm-hmm.
Simply because she wanted every man I got.
Yep.
Wanted my
But that's
life.
the thing, like back in the day, y'all down here, you had to pay $75 just to go and do a police report on somebody. Now it's free. Just say, Nisha TT, if you live here and I say you bother me, you call my phone, you playing on my phone, woo woo woo. I can go and fill out a police report on you, and a week or two from now, you will have a warrant. When they was charging people to do that, wasn't nobody going to jail and having to worry about no warrants and shit like that. But I'm not gonna worry about it. Like my mama said, just leave it alone and pray. Yes, ma'am, she can get some roadblocks. That's all she want anyways. Thank you, Nisha TT. But hopefully I ain't going nowhere, girl. So if you gonna send it to me, sweetheart. My boo right here said, Brittany, you will be fine. And I thank y'all for all the prayer hands. Hey, chosen one. You ain't going to lay down in no jail, Brittany. She has the burden of proof. And if she don't have that, hold up, then let that shit fly. And I, Special K, honestly, if she, the only thing that I could think of that she might bring to court is the live I did November the 18th. Y'all know I went to jail November the 19th. If it's not that, baby, I don't know what you're talking about. Terroristic threatening, cyberbullying. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. And I'm not going to try to worry my brain trying to figure it out. Because I know I ain't seen the bitch. I don't give a damn about that girl. Like, I just want her to go on with her life like I have went on with my life. Thank you, Nisha TT. Baby T said, Libra 4 is a real, baby, realist as they come. That's my gal right there. Mama Libra always steps in to make it all right. And that's why I love her down, Leo girl. That's my dog. Her and Katie are my two favorite women in my life. These people don't know you, Brittany. They don't. And like I said, I'm going to stop. Mama was mad earlier because I was like, what if, where if. She said, stop saying if. If you're going to pray about it and leave it in God's hands, you got to just leave it in God's hands. But as a human, and I'm sure y'all understand this, as a human, as a mother, walking into a courtroom, yes, I feel some type of way about Thursday. That don't mean I don't trust God. That don't mean I don't believe God gonna take care of it or none of that. I'm human. I know what I got coming up this month. I got two graduations, my girl birthday, and then you got bitches like Granford. Granford done already called it out as if she got talking about she guaranteed I won't see my boys walk across the stage and stuff like that. So that little type of shit, yeah, it get to me when I know I gotta go before these white folks, but at the same time, I know I ain't did nothing. And just say, and this the last time I'm going to say this because this is a little negative. If I do, Granford, it wasn't because of what you said, baby. If I don't see them graduate, it wasn't because of what you said. It wasn't because of nothing nobody on this damn app said. It's because comparingly the law wasn't going to be in my hand that day. Wasn't going to be on my side. But I'm praying, and my aunties, my mama, my uncles, they praying with me. One thing about my family, my folks know me like no other niece, nephew, or none of that. When I'm wrong, y'all. Raymir have had conversations with me where it's just me and mama fussing at me and stuff like that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And y'all should even know me well enough to know by now when Brittany wrong, she gonna tell somebody like she don't mind saying she wrong. But I ain't did nothing this time. So like I said, my little worriness, that's just because I'm a human. It ain't, because I'm scared of this bitch and nothing like that. I just don't like the court stuff. It's the same thing when I was in jail. All them different court appearances. I mean, y'all could have let me out the first one if y'all was going to let me out. I didn't serve the 120 days, so why just let me do the 20? It's just court. You don't know what's going to happen in court. That's all it is. That's how I'm feeling about it. But I do believe God gonna work it out. Miss Iona said your feelings are valid. I think they are too, just 'cause I'm a human and I got my babies. And I say my babies 'cause all of them. Now, if it was any other month, honest to God, y'all, if this shit was next month, I really wouldn't even be as worried. I just got a lot of stuff, a lot of milestone things that I need to be there for this month. I asked Kate, I said, what is the biggest thing you want for your birthday? Because I talk to my kids about everything. I said, what's the biggest thing you want for your birthday? My baby said, for me to be here for her birthday. Y'all, what I tell you, I did the cry, not book of tears. I said, Pooh, I'm going to be here. I promise. And if I don't be here, you know why I'm not here. That's all she want for her birthday. As far as like the graduations, yes, I want to be there for my boys' graduations. These are milestones. But it's that girl, honey. Y'all know that girl. She do something different to my heart, honey. That's what trusting God feel like, Brittany. I gotta do it, Diane. And y'all know I done told y'all, like, I ain't gonna say I don't have no faith. But after that shit happened the way it did when I was in jail and all these different court appearances and stuff, like, man, let me out of here. Please let me out of here. Y'all done got y'all money. Mama had paid it. Man, let me out of here. It's just court stuff. I don't like it. She needs to grow up and sit down and think about all the things she's been doing in her past. She needs to stop worrying about things. Man. She needs some. She do. She need a lot of mental help. She do, for real, for real. She need a lot of mental help, and that's why I don't want no parts of her. I pray to God that this shit is dismissed, and I'm gonna tell the judge myself. I want a restraining order. I don't want her to be able to mention me. I don't want no parts of her. I want the restraining order because I'm sick of it. I want her where she can't go fill out no police reports. But honest to God, y'all, I think me talking my own self for my own self in this courtroom and letting these people know how this stuff started way back in November, from her going live talking about what she was going to do to me physically, I responded. I believe I'm going to be all right. Hey, Tristan, how you doing, boo? I missed it, you too. Miss Alabama, thank you for the pink cards. I love you so bad, boo. I love you so bad. Yeah, she need to get a life initiative, but she can't. You're going to be here. Hold up. Everything happens for a reason, and this may be just to get you to slow down and rethink some things. We find prayer. Prayer changes things. Thank you so much, Special K. And see, Special K, like you, I'm not just you, but I don't even like it when people say maybe it's the lesson or whatever. Y'all ain't did nothing. I told y'all what I did to go to jail in November. I had stopped paying them people. I had flunked drug tests. This time I didn't do nothing. Terroristic threatening, I ain't did that. Harassing, I ain't did that. Cyberbullying, I don't even know what the fuck that is. I ain't did that.
Brittany, it could be not because you, even on YouTube, you're doing stuff that you wasn't raised to do. You wasn't raised to come out here, talk about the dead, talk about kids, but you've been pushed to that level that you going doggy dog with them. And I understand that because that's me. I'm not going to go, I could go low,
But you not.
but like I tell you and me, you have our arguments. Or me and Dion have our watch what you say because once you put it out there, you can't take it back. You could be, if I'm hurt about it, you could be hurt, but you can't. You gotta watch. It's not. I'm not gonna say this karma or this. It could be a lesson. Pull back off of
Sit
that.
back.
Pull back off of that. That's not your upbringing.
Off of what I say. I
What
need
you
to watch
say.
what I
Just
say.
because they go low, don't mean you have to go low because God deals with us individual. Each one of us gonna have to face God right in front of him.
Right.
So let them go
So
low.
you think it could be God just
It's,
because how I
yeah,
was raised and trying to
yeah,
get me to know better. I
no
know
better.
better,
Just
so I
because
should do better.
who's, I'm not gonna say it's no karma, cause that ain't how karma is. That ain't, I don't. It'll go
Katie,
through
get
everybody.
down.
But I'm just saying you can't beat yourself up on why stuff happened for a reason.
Right.
You know, you didn't know that she was gonna go that far, and
I
it
swear,
happened.
because I wouldn't have never said nothing to it, baby. If you were going to punch me in my nose, I would have just waited on you to punch me in my nose.
Right. So you can't beat yourself down and karma. It could be a lesson to slow up because you have said
Some hurtful stuff.
some hurtful
I
stuff,
know.
and also them. But
Yeah.
they'll never admit to they hurtful stuff they done said. Like this, I don't get this here. Why be hypocritical? If you don't come out here, Miss Carver low-rated Katie.
Yep. Wish that
Low-rated
she
Katie.
basically wished
Wished it
she
on
got.
her.
Yep.
Wished it on her. So that God, and they can talk all they want. I'm with you. I know you. And you ain't never called Miss Carver phone
Never.
outside of what you, that ain't you. That's
Right.
not you. Why call this woman and she way up there and y'all to
To
harass her like
stress
that?
her.
Yeah, you put the posting of her address, her street name and all that, but you ain't never called Miss Carver.
Right.
And I'ma stand on that with you. I know you.
And
But
anybody
they
that's been listening, y'all
but
done
they
heard my
want
mama tell
you
me
to
when I'm
be, they
wrong.
wanna beat you down and you so this better that you ain't no better than what they is, cause they are all of them older than you.
Right.
Every last one of them outside of they.
Right.
So up what they say.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they don't do nothing. They come out here every day. They're like Chrissy come live yesterday. Miss Carver talked about Katie.
Right.
Brittany, y'all know that was Rita calling her phone.
Right.
Rita and One Man Band, y'all know who it was. And Fifi. And if Miss Carver be honest, Miss Carver knows she ain't never talked to Brittany.
Right.
Outside of that one time. But
And
it's
she know I'm not
hypocritical.
calling her phone, or have I never called her phone? Yeah, I love that lady down. I love her so much. Tristan, I don't want me to go to jail either. Shit. Promise you, I don't. Yes, Lord, obviously before you know better. That's good when I do things. I know. And see, that's the thing, Special K. Like I said, I wasn't trying to downplay your comment or nothing, but it takes my mama to break it down for me. And I get what mama's saying. Because I do know better. I done told y'all this so many times, but with this YouTube stuff, man, it's just like they go low, you go to hell. I got to stop going to hell with these people. After Thursday, I'm not going to hell with y'all no more. I'm going to cuss y'all out and my cuss y'all out way and all that other shit. I don't have to go to hell with y'all. I'm too funny. I'm too different. I can get on here and just talk my regular content, regular bullshit ass talk, and people gonna listen to me. What's up, teasing you? I be praying for you. And yes, put everything in God's control. Stay strong and keep the faith. Thank you, boo. I will. And thank you for the prayers. Nisha T, I ain't gonna like on this computer like that. Nisha T said, and if you pay attention, God is taking care. Dang it, jumped on mother. God is taking care of. He sure is, baby. And I can see that, Nisha TT. Special case said that's wisdom speaking, baby. That's Mama in my Quavo voice. Hey, Miss Wanda. She said, hello, Brittany. I agree with your mom. Things do happen for a reason, and God does sit us down when we're being disobedient to Him. This may not, hold up, this may not be a thing. This may not be what? I can't see nothing. This may not be a them thing, but a God thing. You right to get my attention. You right. What's up, KT? Hey, boo. Tristan said, hey, I gotta go. Hey, I gotta go. Yeah, I cannot see shit on this little bit ass. Why is my stuff so little? I gotta go, but I love you. You take care. You don't want me to go to jail, but I want me to go to jail either. Thank you, Miss Alabama, for rocking with me for 6 months. You know I got you no matter what, and I do. Thank you so much. I love you. What's happening? I'm just scrolling through saying hi. Hi, Ricardo. How you doing? Teaser, you said yes, Brittany, speak to the courtroom and let them know you have two sons graduating this month, one from high school, one from college. Sometimes that and them. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to them just like I talk to y'all, like plain and simple as that. And I'm gonna tell them, man, I'm here on some BS. Y'all, they let us cuss in court. But like, man, I'm here on some bullshit. This girl is on some straight bullshit. I used to always say in Raj chat, some people you just shouldn't try and get even with because they are not they know they're morally handicapped. Special K, you silly, not they morally handicapped. Whatever that mean in my future voice. Everyone hit the like button. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Leave it for a love you so bad. She love me so bad. She love you so bad. And y'all, I just got too much going on. This month be going to jail, huh? This is all it is. Poor ain't got time. And I ain't worried about it, y'all. I'm not going. It is what it is. I'll be live tomorrow. I might come live tomorrow. Be live Wednesday. Be live Thursday. And all this shit to be over with, honey. Because I'm going to, y'all know I'm going to pray to my grandma, honey. That's for doggone show. Thank you, Nisha TT, for my super dollars. Thank you, KT. That's today. I got another one, Thursday. And y'all, I have never been to court this much in my life. I'm just so tired of it. I have never in my life been in court this much. Since I've been home, I came home December. I think I've been to court like 4 times and have not did nothing to nobody. So I'm just ready for Thursday to come and go. You come and go. I'm just ready for it to come and go, honey. Get this shit over with. Let these people know, look, I want the restraining order. I want the restraining order, okay? Because, see, one of the girls, I don't know if y'all remember the girl I was talking about that I was locked up with, that we was calling her the country music singer, the one who bought me my purse for my birthday. One of the charges I got, her ex-boyfriend got, and I had been talking, me and her still, y'all, I told y'all, it's a lot of them I still keep in contact with from when I was in jail or whatever. She said they gave that man $20, honey. Y'all should have seen me grabbing my heart like, listen, Biff, I'm coming to join you, baby. Can y'all hear me? I had a phone call. I had it declined. Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, baby. But that don't mean that's going to be my case because I'm sure he didn't have nobody praying for him. Then he had really been stalking her, y'all. So he probably deserved to go to jail. But my don't. Thank you, Miss Teresa, and I believe you do. Thank you, Ricardo, for subscribing. Y'all hear my baby sneezing, honey. When I tell y'all that grass and stuff got to my baby so bad Saturday when we was out there doing that prom stuff. And then the weather changed so bad. It changed so bad and so fast. We're gonna have a praise dance and a praise report, Miss Iona. Yes, ma'am, we are. We're gonna have just that Thursday. Show enough feels. Hold up, only 1 minute, cause that girl. What girl be saying it? Crystal, what you talking about? Thank you, Miss G. My mama is very real. And one thing I love about my mama, and she just said that herself, like, even with me and her, or her and my brothers have they little things or whatever, our little arguments, mama always be like, watch what you say. Watch what you say. Mama ain't letting nobody go to bed. You can't go to bed around here with no attitude or nothing like that, because she's big on what if one of us close our eyes at night and we done said some real hateful stuff to each other. Like, nah, we're gonna fix this before we go to bed. It ain't no going to sleep mad or upset around here. And that's my biggest fan. My girl is my biggest fan. Really, did you ever find out? I don't know what that noise was. That was Mark, Sandy. That was Mark up here doing something, playing around with his silly tail self. She tell her business on so she sure should tell her own business because she got a lot to tell. And so y'all know she had after she, I guess y'all know she found out about the warrant. Her and Satan, well, Satan Circle said she got it after Sister Circle. They found out about that first one that I turned myself in on March the 12th before I did. So after she found out about that, she said she was deactivating her page and all that. She ain't deactivating no page. So baby, all this shit is going to court with me Thursday. Just know that. You did not deactivate nothing. Thank you, teasing you for my super dollars. Positive vibes only. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh God, this getting on my nerves. Hold up. I got a little heartburn. We're going to have a panel and everybody get up there and shout okay, shout to some music Thursday. We will, Special K. We'll do it. I sing y'all a song. Y'all know I think I'm a singing group, honey. I sing y'all a song or two and everything, baby. I sure enough will do that just for y'all. But I'm finna get ready to get up off of here, honey. I'm full. I had ate after I left the court. Me and Mama had went and got something to eat. I ate and I'm finna relax for a little while and see what's going on in these YouTube streets. I gotta call my girl and chop it up with her for a little while. And y'all have a great, great rest of y'all day. I might be back on later. I might not. But I appreciate all y'all for y'all love and y'all support. What song last night, Miss Diane? Because I sung on my one live. How many times I go live yesterday? Three. I sung on one of them lives yesterday, Miss Diane. I did. But I don't know which song you talking about. But I will see y'all and somebody else is chatting. Like I said, I might come back on later. I love y'all. Mwah.